The winner by decision, Bubba Badman Jenkins, which means you are 2-0 in your PFL career, and you have clinched a playoff spot. It was a grind to get here, but here you are. How you feeling?
First, I gotta give a shout out and talk to my God first before I even talk to man. Secondly, I'm feeling great, man. It was a hard performance. They switched the opponent at the last minute. I know a lot of people have that excuse and things like that. Didn't put on my best performance, but we're gonna keep grinding. We move on to the next round, and that's what's important. So thank you guys for coming out. I'm excited about what I can do for the next round.
When you speak in tongues, you speak not to men, but you speak to God mysteries in the Spirit. But why even speak in tongues at all? Paul says that he wishes we all spoke in tongues. And that's because when you speak in tongues, it edifies, emboldens, encourages your spirit so that way you can do what God is calling you to do. I encourage you to lift up a tongue to God. Just trust in Him. Let go of your own understanding in your mind. Let go of what other people have told you about speaking in tongues and just lift up some tongues to God. If you feel some sort of way in your spirit, maybe you're going through some spiritual warfare, or you feel an emptiness or a depression or something like that, lift up some tongues. Lift up a cry to God in tongues and trust that He's going to build you up. Trust that the Spirit within you is going to say exactly what needs to be said so that way God can edify you. But if you have any fear or doubt or worry or unbelief about speaking in tongues, you're not going to be able to experience this powerful mystery and moment with God when you can just lift up a heavenly language to God and just cry out to Him, pour out your heart and pour out your spirit in a way that God's going to give you exactly what you need through that tongue that you speak. So there's no need to be afraid or discouraged, or you can just let go about what other people tell you about tongues. In 1 Corinthians 14, it says that it's a heavenly language. It's not meant for men, but it's meant for God. It will edify you, and that's why Paul said he wishes all spoke in tongues. And just for your knowledge, there's two types of tongues in the Bible. We see the tongues in Pentecost when the apostles spoke in other languages of this earth, and then we also see the type of tongues in 1 Corinthians 14, which is a heavenly language. So two types of tongues. If you're out ministering in another country, you need to trust that God is going to speak a different tongue, a different language through you, then trust in Him for that. But if you just want to lift up that heavenly language to God, you can do that right now in your secret place. And as you do it more and more, the Spirit of God will really just take over, and you will experience that edification that it talks about in the Word. God bless you. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. It helps the video, it helps the algorithm, so I really appreciate that. And if you want to come around for more or check out some other videos on my channel, hit subscribe. I'll be here. God bless you.